Okay, so let's see. In the last episode, we killed. What are they called? Ladies of the Forest? Fucking hell. I forgot everything that I was supposed to say. We basically just killed the. We played as a Siri and we killed the crones. Yeah. So we killed crones and now we are back playing as Geralt. So now we go and find IMLERITH. IMLERITH. That's a fucking hard name. But yeah, we're just gonna go here and probably fight him.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
Oh shit, I didn't even have my microphone on. I'm such an idiot. But yeah. It's like you gotta hit like 2 times and then back off. Because otherwise, like 3 times is too much.
Not good.
Oh. This is gonna take a long time. Come on, just jump. Where did I get the extra health? No, come on. No, come on, go. Just gotta... I have to jump behind him. Fucking... No. I don't know why he didn't move. No, come on. Oh, come on. That was fucking bad from me. Should I like change it to Gwen? I don't know if that's better. Cause like okay, and now oof. I wasn't ready. That wasn't ready. I don't like this one. This is not fair. Oh, come on. You just gotta fucking jump around. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell! Jump, jump! Ouch. Ouch. This is too much for my fucking heart. Ouch.
Who told you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed from the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns? Don't know? Don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Yeah, that's a lesson in history.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happen while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. Mad Oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to Crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Yeah, I gotta do everything once again. So who's... was it someone here? Yeah, Triss.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after IMLERITH by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Come on, we came out of it fine. Can't say the same for IMLERITH.
That's the sole comfort I find in this, but it's no justification. You know what might have happened?
But it didn't. I was there, had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town, non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira was seen in Velen at one point. No word of her since. She could be dead. I sincerely hope we can contact Philippa and Rita in time.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Guess.
In short, she was here, at this inn, under our noses the whole time. Transformed, seated on her perch with a dimeridium band on her leg.
Zoltan's owl?
Mm-hmm.
So why isn't she here anymore?
Because Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
Let's go. There's once again like a lot of cutscenes, so I'm just trying to watch them without actually
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin.
saying anything during them.
Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham et thuir, Robert Mecale, Alfelte. Graham et thuir, de Agnes Kerle, Espirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her. At his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Yeah, tell me where the bathhouse is, because I don't know. So yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes at the moment, so usually
Get there in time.
I will try not to talk
Hasn't already.
during the
The possibilities are many.
cutscenes, because
Not likely. Dijkstra
'Cause
never forgave her for
I want to
saying
watch them as well, but I also want you guys to
no
watch
doubt
it
about it.
and see it as they are,
A powerful sorceress.
and so you don't have to listen to me all the time.
Kill them before they can say, oh shit.
I think the bathhouse is here. So I think it's important to be quiet during that time.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her! We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
So I guess I gotta fight these guys.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
Why am I so low at health? I don't know. Let's go.
Master now. You're to protect me, understood?
Pathetic.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
I don't want to fight Bart. Can I just talk to you?
Witcher, no past go. Birdie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache, aye. But once old drowner it,
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
but no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Witcher help.
Okay. Let me check one thing first. I gotta just check that everything is running smoothly. And it seems that everything is okay, so let's go.
Help me die. Don't hold your breath. You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Oh shit, I don't even have like...
Gotta be kidding me.
Can I just...
What's happened? So quiet all of a sudden.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
I like you, Dijkstra. Don't make me hurt you.
Save your threats for the rats that run about the port. They don't make the slightest impression on me. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst a testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, Are you alright?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Okay. Interesting. Excuse me, still have some cough left from the coronavirus. So it's kinda annoying that have to cough all the time, and I'm not been able to go to the gym or do basically anything. I've been home for 10 days now. Still not feeling like super well. But let's see. Damage from hits. Well, I guess we should have this one. So we can like dodge and do all that stuff. But yeah, I'm like still a bit, still don't feel normal. Like I said, I had coronavirus. It's been tough, but
How can I be of service?
last week or this week I haven't been to work, so I have been away, just sitting home basically, doing nothing, trying to rest. And tomorrow, so next week, I'll be working, or at least I will try. Let's see how that goes. And probably still not going to the gym, so I'm probably gonna be away from sports basically in general for at least for the next week, and then let's see how I feel. So it's kind of fucking annoying.
We can go it in here, my place.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. IMLERITH, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Mine.
Lying didn't always come so easily to you.
If you intend to...
I was about to say, it's nice that you protect her. And you did the right thing to go with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Derard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
Best run and get him.
Oh, shit.
Damn it. Scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
You could grab his leg like fucking... I'm not gonna let you up.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Darad.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Darad alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew in the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
They say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
Choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna ask Sultan for help, so then the mission should be a bit easier. But yeah, it's been a tough 10 days. The whole coronavirus, and I kind of like, I feel like I'm sick, but I don't, but I'm full of energy. And then, you know, like they tell you not to start going to the gym too early or anything like that, because you might get I don't know what's it called in English, but it's like after disease. So basically, like if you have coronavirus and then you get better, and if you go to the gym too early, then you get like this disease or some other disease like easier. So they suggest that don't go to the gym too early or anything, like too early. So I kind of like, I'm trying to avoid that, because I really don't want to get anything like super serious. So I just want to get rid of the fucking disease. It's so fucking annoying, and I really just like, the advice is that you just need to, you sort of like just need to wait and hope that it gets a bit better. So I have basically a cough and stuff like that, but I've been walking during the days. So basically long walks, just trying to do something. But I don't know. I'm probably just gonna skip the gym for the next week, and then we'll see what happens.
Zoltan.
Get out.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenford. Yennefer will give the signal. You'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Okay, yeah, I understand. I see. That's a tough idea. I wasn't even thinking as well that it could be a problem to let Sultan to go somewhere, because they just hate everyone here. But yeah, that's the reason. Like, I've been, I had, I don't know how to say it, but I had like little bit of trouble to like streaming. Like I haven't been like really super interested on streaming, because of the whole Corona thing, and like it's been tough, like mentally, just to stay indoors and do nothing. And I sort of like, I understand that maybe streaming would have given me some purpose, if you would say, but at the same time I feel like I wasn't in the mental state that I'm like super interested on talking or saying anything, or even playing games. And I had a lot of times when I like started playing something, let's say like War Thunder or Squad, like I started playing, but I couldn't, I wasn't sort of like interested. So I was like playing like a half an hour, and then I stopped, then I do something else and shit like that, you know? So it's been tough.
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through.
So it's kind of like
They haven't.
it's like super weird that you feel like you want to play, and you have all the time in the world to actually like play games, but then you sort of like you can't be bothered, and I don't know why. It's super weird because it never happened to me. Because usually I'm always okay to play games if I like have time and if I don't have anywhere else to be. And now I had all the time in the world for 10 days, but I could not be bothered to actually play. Like I played a little bit on my PS5 Days Gone. But you know, like apart from that, I had a hard time to actually focus on anything.
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find 2 brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
Not coming?
Mucking through ruins and sewers? I'd rather leave it to the expert.
Meaning you'd rather waltz in once the hard work's done. Wet clothes. Enjoy.
Well, oh, fucking hell, I don't like this. I don't fucking hate that. I hate water, especially deep water, so I just please let me go. Thank you. Okay, that's a grave hag. Okay, I'm just gonna need a second, so I need to, I don't know what's the word, but blow my nose, I guess, I don't know. Yeah, just give me a second. Okay, let's go. So, yeah. It's a bit annoying because you gotta like... fucking... blow your nose every 2 minutes and so on. And then there's a cough, but otherwise I feel like really okay.
Tomb Raider. Seems this one liked elven stuff.
Like I don't feel that bad.
That stench.
Oh, come on. So, is there anything else here? Yeah, they are. Oh, that was... Did that look cool, or did I just saw... Yeah, it kind of like... It looks cool. But it's not as good as my... steel sword that I have right now. So... I guess we are not using it. This one is fucking broken again. Do we have like... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's an armor. Sorry. I'm an idiot. So we gotta go here. Search the ruins. Okay, so I gotta find something. Which I don't know what. Probably this large
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece.
shining object.
Replace it with something else, maybe?
Okay, then I had to run back here. I didn't see this one. Cool, thank you. And then
This'll come in handy.
take this lever. And then we run back and do the same thing again. But it's super weird, but I just gotta get back to the corona thing, but it's super weird that when you're inside, you kind of like... It like... You feel like coughing a lot more than compare if you go to outside. Because if you go to outside, you kind of like feel pretty okay. And it's super weird.
Wall looks brittle. Breaks in here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need some health. I'm just fucking dying. Oh fuck. Those are fucking tough, like... I don't know how you should handle these. But I feel like these are fucking tough. Like if they, like any enemy in this game, if they come alone, you know? Then they are pretty easy. But if you gotta fight them like 4 or 3 guys at the same time, then they are pretty tough. Like any enemy in this game is pretty tough if you... And any enemy basically in this game is pretty tough. Well, that was pretty cool.
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. He'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
Yeah, sorry, I heard something in the apartment, some noise, but it was nothing. It was just a magazine that came through the fucking post, whatever it's called. Just give me a second. So I just got scared that what happened, but nothing happened, so everything is okay. And then we go back to business. Get the key. So where am I supposed to get the key? So I guess we just... So who's gonna attack? Okay. Well.
Not good.
Yeah, this is not good. Can I just go there and kill that one guy? Because he's fucking annoying. Yeah, you.
Come on, come closer. Not good.
No, oh, come on. That's fucking annoying. these people. Oh, come on. One more? Where is he? Stop shooting at me. Oh, what the fuck? I'm just... This is so fucking confusing, like you are trying to sort of like dodge them. But for some reason you, I guess you kind of like miss it. You miss the dodge or whatever. And then you... And once you miss the dodge, then it's like... Oh, come on. Oh, come on, this is not fair. Fuck off. Was that the last of them? Like, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Like, I haven't been able to check anything. Okay, I'm just gonna steal everything. So let's eat this fondue. Get our health back on. Put some... That was really annoying. Then I gotta go down. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back down again. Okay, just give me a second. I gotta cough and shit like that. Yeah, sorry. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, sorry. Fucking hell. Hopefully I didn't break anyone's ears.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whoresons,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately. I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
But yeah, I gotta say, like, sort of like usually if you get like flu or any that kind of disease, you usually like you're just like you feel bad for a couple of days and then you like sleep and rest and all that shit, and then you're okay. But here right now I've been basically doing nothing for like 10 days, and for 10 days it's been like I've been feeling pretty okay and pretty good. But for you know, like it lasts really long, and that's like I think the most annoying part. Like you kind of feel like you're okay, but still you know you're not okay, and because of the how the basically the disease is, you sort of like you have to be careful not to actually like start like exercising or anything like too fast, if I would say. So you kind of like have to wait even though you feel like you are okay, and you know, like all that stuff is annoying because usually if you get a flu you just like you feel bad for and rest for like a week and then everything's okay. But it's not like that right now, so that's annoying as fuck. I guess I just gotta go talk to Avalok and start the new quest. I kind of feel like I'm just gonna quit the episode here, but I guess I'm just gonna start it and let's see what happens.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated IMLERITH adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I have an idea how to use this knowledge.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's meet him there, and then probably I'm just gonna save
I'd rather not loiter on the street any longer than necessary.
cute. What the fuck am I saying? Stop for today. I have like few stuff that I need to do, and I kind of want to do them during the day. But like, also I kind of, it's been tough, like I said. So I kind of like, I'm just probably gonna continue another day. Whenever I can, or whenever I basically just feel like it, because right now it's been tough, but I will get back to streaming as much as I can, as soon as I can. I'm really happy whoever watched these episodes, and if you're interested, then please come back. If you have any suggestions, any comments or anything, I'm happy to receive it. And if you have any feedback about the stream, or about my YouTube videos, especially about the sound quality, then please let me know, because I'm actually like really interested to hear some feedback, because I usually don't hear any feedback because there's not that many viewers, or so on and so on. So I'm happy to hear anything. But yeah, if you're interested, then please come back to my Twitch, Alborinus, and check my YouTube. I have the whole series there. I also have series about Skyrim, Far Cry Primal, some squad videos, but not that many. But yeah, check my YouTube and let me know what you think. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you later.